Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really happy today because I got this gimbal here. It's the DJI Ronin SC, and I don't know why I'm so excited about it, but this is my second camera gimbal that I'm getting. The first gimbal that I got exactly at this time 2 years ago didn't work well for me. So last time I got the Zhiyun M2 Crane M2. That was so bad. I mean, that was really, really bad because that Crane M2 did not fit my Sony a6400 well at all. I got, right before my trip to California last time, I actually got both the a6400 and the Crane M2 at roughly the same time. So about a month or 2 weeks before my trip, I got it. And then once I actually got there, I was like climbing, I was like walking on trails. I was going to a place called Mount Shasta. I was like going to places like the Devil's Postpile National Monument, and that wouldn't work really well for me. So what I did is that I came back and I sold that Crane M2 off, and I got this. I got something for my smartphone, because the Crane M2 was just not good. It was okay. It worked, but it wasn't easy to set up, and it wasn't fun to use. So it was just too small, and the camera kept hitting the back of the thing, so that's why I got it. So today's going to be an unboxing, and I'm not going to bore you by trying to balancing a gimbal, because gimbal balancing is a very tedious task, but I'm hoping that this bigger DJI, actually this is a small DJI gimbal, will help to improve my experience with an actual mirrorless camera gimbal that I don't have. So what happened was that a week or two after coming back, I actually sold that. I sold that thing away. Couldn't take it anymore. The guy who came and bought it, he actually had an A6000 or something like that, so he was pretty happy to get it, but I was pretty happy to get rid of that Crane M2. So now this gimbal has actually decreased in price. So it used to be about how much was it, like 250 USD or about 350 SGD, but it went down. So now it's a third cheaper. It's about 33% cheaper than it was 2 years back, which I'm grateful for. And I just happened to see some other YouTube videos of people unboxing or playing with the newest Osmo OM5, the one for the smartphone, and that one has a magnetic mount. That looks pretty cool too, but that one has a magnetic clamp, so that's even better. But for now, I don't really need any mobile phone, like a smartphone gimbal. I need a camera gimbal because I want to use it with my lenses, and I don't want something that hits the thing all the time. So hopefully this one is going to be good. Yeah, let me just get this open with this. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh, there it is. It's actually a big box, but it's a very light box. I think the packaging is supposed to protect the product, but this is an example of packaging protecting the packaging, which is cool and all, but I don't know, I think they overdid it. If you look at this here, this is how it's kept in the box. There's styrofoam. Well, it's just fine. Some people want their boxes to be, like they bought it straight out of the store. I got this for 269 Singapore dollars, or about 200 USD. So it is a whole lot cheaper than it was at launch. Get the styrofoam out. And wow, this is actually quite a small box for gimbal. So this is how it looks. Wow, it is just like in the online reviews. It's a briefcase, actually. It's wrapped in plastic. So I'm just going to take it out right here. And you know what I'm going to use it for? I'm going to use it to shoot all these like shots, like nature shots or shots of products or things with my camera. And unlike the smartphone, you can use like lenses with real bokeh, so you know, like real like depth of field. Yeah, so also it just looks cooler carrying a real camera around. Anyway, yeah, even the handle is wrapped in plastic, so just throw that away. And I just want to show you the inside of the box and so you know what you're getting here. This is the front, and this is the back of the box. Oh yeah, and over here, here is a list in tiny wording of all the things that are in the box. I don't know if you can see them, but they're probably too tiny. Yeah, too tiny here. So I'm just going to open. How do I get it open? Oh, you know what? Okay, wait. I don't want to rip this thing, but I have to. Shoot. Okay, I ripped it. It looks pretty, but they should have put it away so you don't have to rip the whole damn thing. Anyways, yeah, it's cardboard. It's fine. Just cardboard. It's gone. Now, here we have it. Yeah, it looks like a briefcase. Yeah, it's so compact. I mean, now actually the Crane M2 is more compact, but you know, when something is too small, it just doesn't work as well for larger cameras. So for that one, the Crane M2 can only do the RX 100 series or some kind of like, yeah, you can hold phones too, but even for phones, that wasn't really good because that was a 3-in-1, and calibrating it for phones and cameras like was a pain. So yeah, after 2 years of using DJI smartphone gimbal, I think your camera gimbals are worth a shot. So okay, so here I am with the DJI Ronin SC. Just now I talked about why I wanted to get it and why I should have gotten it 2 years ago instead of the Zhiyun Crane, the Zhiyun M2. But this one, yeah, folds up into this very nice looking briefcase, and I don't know why it's made of styrofoam, but it's a very durable kind of styrofoam. So you feel like you can bring this around with you without it getting, you know, too scuffed. Yeah, or you could put it in your backpack. But anyway, you would like open these locks here, and this is how it looks like on the inside. I actually took this out. I made a previous video, but I used my gimbal, my smartphone gimbal, and it didn't really work, so actually I'm using a stand right now. But it comes with these manuals. They are kind of hard to read, and the text is really small, so but you can actually see what the parts are, and you're able to, you know, just put it together. It's actually quite simple. So what do you have in the box? You have a couple of USB cables right here, and this is a USB-C to USB-C, and this is a USB-A to USB-C, and you have another one, 3 cables. Oh my god. So you got USB-C to USB-C again here. I have yet to figure out what these are for. You have the balance plate over here, and this is like the marker, so you don't have to recalibrate the gimbal again. On the Zhiyun Crane M2, this part was very annoying because it kept on sliding around, and that one is too small, in my opinion, for the Sony A6000 series cameras. Like anything bigger than an RX 100 will not work easily on that. They do work, but they were just not worth the hassle for me, so I sold it to someone the moment I came back from my trip. Now this part is the main unit, and the great part about this is that it can be locked. So yeah, this locking mechanism is when you slide this part in. Oops. There's a handle over here, So you would slide it in like this, and it would lock. Oops. Okay, it's a bit hard to slide it in, but you can. The battery indicator is over here. So when you charge it, the charging port is here. So you lift up the charging port, and here you have the USB-C port, and then you charge it here, and this part will indicate that it's being charged. So it slides in like this, and you lock it. So the great part about this gimbal here is that there's another locking mechanism here, so it's very tight, and when you unlock it, it swings around. Yeah. Then when you put it back in your backpack, you would do this, so it stays, so it stays straight. And also, you can put it back in this briefcase, in the styrofoam briefcase, when you feel like it. And then you have the feet. Oh man, I got the Osmo Mobile 3 2 years ago, right after I sold that Zhiyun Crane M2, and it didn't come with the feet, so I'm happy this one. I kind of regretted not getting the version with the feet, but now the OM5 is out already. I don't know if you've watched those all those videos that just came out on that, but it looks really good. And you would just like attach it like this. And there you go. Okay, now we've gotten the feet out of the way. We have, I don't know what this is. I need more research. Yep, I haven't used this yet. I just got it today. So, yeah. And you have the plate to attach your camera to. Yeah. Wait, this is a mounting plate, so maybe this is another plate. I don't know. I need to figure out what this other part is. And finally, you have the smartphone holder. So I guess you would clamp your phone to this, and I think there's another way you can clamp it to the side as well. Yeah, like this. So you can clamp it to the side of the gimbal, and you can like rotate it. Like so. And put it in over here. And just put it in real quick. Okay, I don't know what. Oh, this is for the phone. Okay, got it. Wait, is it not for the phone? Alright, I don't know about this, but anyway, this is my brief unboxing of the DJI Osmo Ronin SC. You can see it here. Let me just zoom out right here. Yep. And so, yeah, hopefully, yeah, once I have time, I'm going to upload another video of how this works in real life, and I'm going to upload footage of using this and using also the smartphone setup, and also using the non-stabilized setup, the Sony shooting grip, and see what the differences are. Alright, see you guys later. Thanks, and bye.